Jerusalem's market teems, vendors, soldiers, scholars surge. The air is thick with the smells of spices, sweat, and livestock, creating a sensory overload in the ancient city. Religious scholars passionately debate, their emphatic gestures cutting through the marketplace's cacophony. Amidst the chaos, Roman soldiers patrol, their armor glinting, a stark reminder of occupation and control. The sounds of bleeding goats and clanging metal add to the rich tapestry of life in Jerusalem. Herod sits on his throne, a king exuding power. The grand hall is alive with courtiers, each vying for the king's attention. Advisors whisper, their words veiled in urgency and ambition, adding to the charged atmosphere of the palace. Roman officials stand tall, their presence a stark reminder of Roman authority. Jewish leaders bow low, a silent plea for favor in the heart of Herod's court. Under the Judean sun, Roman soldiers march, their bronze armor gleaming, a symbol of unwavering discipline. They execute complex military drills with sharp, synchronized movements, showcasing the empire's might. The rhythmic echo of their boots on the dusty ground speaks of Rome's firm control over Judea. Spears thrust skyward, catching the sun, a forest of bronze reflecting power and dominance. Swords flash, each movement precise, a constant reminder of Rome's imposing presence. The air vibrates with the energy of disciplined force, a testament to Roman military prowess. Sunlight paints the synagogue in vibrant hues, illuminating the faces of Jewish worshippers gathered in prayer. Men and women stand shoulder to shoulder, their voices rising in a harmonious chorus of devotion. The air is thick with reverence, the scent of old wood mingling with the weight of tradition. An elderly rabbi stands tall at the bima, his voice resonating with wisdom as he reads from the Torah. Faces reflect a deep connection to their heritage, a profound testament to faith and enduring tradition. In the serene countryside, a band of zealots gathers, their faces weathered by hardship and resolve. Sunlight dapples through the trees, casting long shadows that dance around the rebels. They discuss their grievances, their voices hushed yet firm. The air crackles with anticipation as they plan their strategies against Roman rule. Each member is united by a burning desire, liberation from oppression. Their eyes gleam with fierce determination, ready to defy the iron grip. Torches blaze, casting long shadows across Herod's opulent palace, where marble floors gleam under the flickering light. Tables groan under the weight of exotic foods, jeweled goblets overflowing with wine. Roman dignitaries, adorned in finery, laugh boisterously, their voices echoing through the vast hall. The air is thick with incense and roasted meats, a sensory overload of opulence and excess. Every detail screams wealth, a stark contrast to the suffering outside the palace walls. Opulence masks the darkness lurking within, a kingdom teetering on the edge of moral decay. Jerusalem's ancient stones are bathed in the flickering glow of torches, casting long, dancing shadows that hint at the unrest brewing. A Roman patrol marches, their gleaming armor a stark contrast to the rough-hewn streets, a symbol of oppressive force. Jewish protesters, faces etched with defiance, confront the Roman soldiers, their shouts and curses echoing in the night. A shove, a spark ignites the tinderbox. The crowd erupts as stones fly, and the clash of steel fills the air with dread. The night air thickens with violence, a stark testament to the growing chasm between the Roman authorities and the Jewish people. Sunlight streams into the priest's chamber, illuminating dust motes and the high priest, concern etched deeply on his aged face. The Roman yoke tightens, the high priest declares, his voice heavy with dread. Our traditions are threatened, Advisor 1 warns grimly. Open rebellion is suicide, painting a stark vision of defeat. Passive acceptance is a slow death. Advisor 2 counters, fear resonating in his urgent tone. Advisor 3 offers, perhaps resistance, but of a different kind, preservation through unwavering devotion, a delicate balance, the high priest says, his eyes reflecting the weight of their decision. The path ahead is fraught. Bathed in warm sunlight, Jesus stands on the Mount of Olives, a gentle breeze rustling the ancient olive trees. His face radiates compassion as his devoted followers gather, their eyes fixed on him, hearts filled with hope. Love one another as I have loved you, Jesus proclaims, his voice carrying on the wind. Forgive those who trespass, he urges, for in kindness we find our true selves. Herod sits heavily on his throne, a storm gathering in his eyes as he surveys his court. Intelligence reports lay scattered before him, each scroll a testament to the growing unrest in Judea. His fist clenches, a flicker of fear quickly masked by ruthless resolve. The zealot's shadow looms large, fueling the fire of rebellion in the hearts of the people. His voice rings out like steel, sharp commands cutting through the tense atmosphere of the palace. Under the relentless sun, a Roman legion advances through Judea's harsh lands, each step a declaration of dominance. Bronze armor glints, a sea of reflected light mirroring Rome's unyielding power. The rhythmic march echoes, a cadence of control beating down the whispers of dissent. Gladii flash, each glint a promise of swift, brutal order imposed upon the land, a display of overwhelming force, crushing any spark of rebellion under the heel of the empire. Torches flicker, casting shadows across the faces of Jewish rebels. The hidden chamber is filled with anticipation and resolve. Rebels huddle together, their voices hushed but firm. Maps spread across a table outline Roman garrisons. Each rebel's eyes reflect the burning desire for freedom. They vow to fight for their freedom and independence. Roman soldiers patrol Jerusalem's walls, spears glinting under the unforgiving sun. Shields line the ramparts, a silent promise of defense against the coming storm. The rhythmic clang of hammers echoes as soldiers reinforce the ancient stones. Steel sings against stone as swords are sharpened, each stroke a prelude to war. Tension hangs heavy, a palpable dread suffocating the city below. Jerusalem braces as the storm clouds gather, the fate of the city hanging in the balance. Torches flicker, casting long shadows across Herod's opulent hall, a grim stage for power and paranoia. On the dais, Herod observes with cold eyes. His hardened gaze sweeps over the scene before him. Roman guards, clad in gleaming armor, brutally interrogate suspected rebels. Fear hangs thick in the air. Stretching racks gleam in the torchlight. Whispers and muffled cries echo through the chamber. The stench of sweat mixes with the metallic tang of blood, a testament to the ruthlessness of Roman rule. Each scream is a stark reminder of Herod's power and the desperation of those who dare defy him. Under the scorching sun, Jewish farmers till the earth, their faces reflecting deep worry. Vast fields stretch out, yet offer little comfort against the burden of Roman taxes. Worn hands move with tired precision, a testament to the community's economic woes. The relentless sun beats down, mirroring the crushing weight of Roman oppression. Hope seems distant as they struggle to make the land yield under harsh rule. Inside the synagogue, voices rise in fervent prayer, filling the sacred space with hope against Roman oppression. Sunlight pierces stained glass, illuminating dust motes and the worshippers' faces etched with worry. Shoulder to shoulder, they stand united, their eyes shining with unwavering faith. The air crackles with collective energy, a beacon of resilience amidst encroaching darkness. Under the blazing sun, a Roman governor arrives in Jerusalem, his crimson cloak a stark symbol of power. Ornate armor gleams as he surveys the crowded streets, his procession a serpent of legionaries and local dignitaries. The heavy tread of Roman boots echoes through the city, a constant reminder of the empire's iron grip. Jerusalem bears witness to the unwavering might and administrative control of Rome. Inside Herod's palace, torchlight flickers across opulent tapestries, casting long shadows that dance with hidden secrets. Herod, a figure of decaying handsomeness, presides over a table laden with food and wine, a king amidst his spoils. Two Roman officials sit opposite him, their faces masked with cynical amusement, plotting in hushed tones. The air hangs heavy with corruption, each clinking goblet a subtle echo of their dark conspiracy. On the parched battlefield, Jewish rebels clash fiercely with Roman soldiers, their faces grim with determination. Swords meet shields in deafening clashes, the brutal symphony of war echoing across the blood-soaked earth. Dust and cries fill the air as the rebels fight with desperate courage against the disciplined Roman ranks. Each swing of a sword carries the weight of freedom, each shield a testament to unwavering defiance. Blood stains the ground, a stark reminder of the sacrifices made in this relentless struggle. The fate of a nation hangs in the balance, measured in courage, steel, and the will to resist. Streets of Jerusalem, echo with conflict. Jewish civilians seek refuge, doors barricaded against the raging storm outside. Fear etches deep lines on faces peering from darkened windows, a silent testament to displacement and suffering. Inside, families huddle together, the sounds of battle a constant, terrifying reminder of the world outside. Whispers of prayers mix with the distant sounds of gunfire, a desperate plea for peace in a city torn apart. Shadows lengthen as the day wanes, each moment a struggle for survival amidst the chaos of Jerusalem. Roman soldiers, a tide of iron and leather, surge over Jerusalem's broken walls as the day darkens with smoke and the screams of war. Steel clashes against stone, a symphony of destruction, as Judean defenders meet the invaders in a bloody dance of death. Amidst the chaos, soldiers and civilians fall, their blood staining the ancient stones as the siege reaches its brutal climax. Flames lick at the edges of buildings, a fiery omen of the city's impending doom, casting long shadows across the battlefield. The fall of Jerusalem begins, a turning point etched in blood and fire, marking the end of an era for Judea. Sunlight pierces through high windows, illuminating the ancient temple, the last refuge against the approaching Roman army. Jewish priests stand resolute, their faces reflecting unwavering determination amidst the sacred space. They brace themselves, a symbol of faith against the tide of Roman aggression, their eyes reflecting generations of tradition. The air is thick with anticipation, the silence broken only by the distant drums of war. Each priest stands ready, a final stand against the onslaught, their spirits unbroken. Jerusalem blazes, a horrifying inferno consuming homes and hope under a smoke-choked sky. Roman soldiers swarm through the city, their armor glinting amidst the chaos as they loot and pillage. Flames dance on sacred walls, casting long, eerie shadows that stretch like grasping claws. The air vibrates with the sickening sounds of destruction, collapsing buildings, and desperate cries. A once proud city crumbles, its vibrant culture and history reduced to ashes and rubble. The devastation speaks of immense loss, the end of an era etched in fire and ruin. Under the blazing sun, the fortress of Masada looms, a silent witness to the drama unfolding on its rocky heights. Jewish rebels stand as one against the horizon, their faces a canvas of defiance amidst impending doom. Encircling them, the Roman army forms an unyielding ring of steel, a monument to imperial might. Knowing their fate, the rebels embrace death, their eyes reflecting the fire of freedom's unwavering flame. Their collective resolve echoes across the barren landscape, a powerful testament to unyielding dedication. Under the relentless desert sun, a lone Jewish survivor stumbles through the arid expanse, a figure of resilience against desolation. He clutches a worn Torah scroll, a poignant symbol of heritage and hope, tightly to his chest. The desert stretches endlessly, a harsh landscape mirroring the trials he faces, yet his spirit remains unbroken. His weary eyes hold a spark of fierce determination, reflecting an unyielding belief in the survival of tradition. Each step is a testament to his unwavering faith, a silent promise of a future where Jewish identity endures.